So, something I heard about Hiveswap, Act 2 specifically, is it doesn't have credits at the end. I haven't actually gone to the end, of course, so I can't guarantee this, but it is true. Does it actually not have credits? Is there any sort of option for credits here? There does not seem to be so. If I click continue, if I click do not mix these condiments, if I go here, if I go to settings here, there's nothing that says credits. What? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Credits options aren't all too common, right? They're usually just at the end of the game. Occasionally there's like credits, but yeah. Outside of the end of the game, but there better be credits at the end of the game. Oh, there better be fucking credits at the end of the game. If there aren't, I will be incredibly disappointed. Anyways, haha, look, it's a X gun, give it to ya. First we get a rock, then get a roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go, or something like that. Haha, funny, whatever. Ah. Okay. What do you think about these events, Seafros?
That was a lot. You're telling me. Let's move on to the next car, right?
Okay, fuck you too. So, uh-oh, the eye. Uh-oh, them. Wait, did she have a knife? Oh no. Okay, Branya and Linaire is just looking there happy. Of course, it's only these ones. Only the ones we know. Would everyone just calm down? What would I give you? Just, we are cars. Something like that. No. We are calm. He was a fucking bitch. He was like some sort of fucking jock. Bruh. No, it wasn't that. What voice did I give Lin Kuei? We are calm. I do not want to just give him the Markiplier voice, especially since Zebra will probably be here. Cause he's still here in this pile. Wait, is he? No, he's not here in this file. Yeah, I gave him the thing. Okay, I guess I can give Lin Kuei the Markiplier voice, cause I have gotten rid of Zebra. Woo! We are calm. The only one pitching a fit here is Linaire, as usual. I am not pitching a fit! I'm trying to help Branya keep everyone in her word, God. I hate how, when it comes to certain characters, I have trouble kind of keeping the fucking, keeping them different. Also, I like fucking Lin Kuei's sleeves. I like that. I don't like Lin Kuei, but I like his little sleeves. And trying to help Branya keep everyone in order. Linaire, stop.
Really? Because what it sounds like is you're kicking up a mob to get me cold. I should have known the second we were out of the cave. You tried to get me thrown off the train, you backstabbing little bitch. No one will have to throw anyone off any trains if you just tell us where the book is. I don't have to say shit about shit. Daria, please just tell us what happened to the book. If you say that you're innocent, I promise to believe you. But you have to say something. I'm not dignifying anything that comes out of that brown noser's pathetic ignorance, Gash.
Lanier's ignorance of caches is, as always, what caused this entire mess.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Lanquay, Daria, don't gang up on her. Why the fuck not? She's trying to get you to gang up on me. I didn't even want to come on this stupid field trip. Can you see this is a set? Shh, everyone. Oh, look. Oh, don't mind us. Now look what you've done. That's it, I'm out. Don't talk to me unless you got something to say to my face this time. I wonder what that was all about. It's better not to worry about it. Cloistered jades are always like this. Cloistered? Are they nuns? Is that why they're wearing Catholic school uniforms? I don't know what the C word means, but yeah, they're supposed to become nuns when they grow up. Wait, do both our planets have nuns? Are none a universal constant? Wow, we found something in common! Does that mean you also have cages full of children tending the trial bits and aiding in the mother-growth breeding process? No. Oh, okay. I should probably let you know that there are teals in this card too, and teals are stereotyped as very law-abiding. So don't do anything illegal! Oh, weird. Well, we'll just mind our own business and keep going. Zebros has kind of gotten better. He's not as self-deprecating as before. Anyway, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with this nut house. Goodbye forever. Alright, let's actually do this. So, something one of my friends showed me. Okay, so one of my friends was like trying to get a freaking whatever. How do I word? They're like, okay, I'm just gonna do a glitch they showed me, and there's no need for backstory. Fuck. Fuck. I can. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Okay, actually, I don't know how to do this. It was like something where they just kind of talked to Joey that then like immediately just kind of like clicked somewhere else, and Zephyros are just kind of sliding. Can't seem to do that. This is a weird cover of a song, but it's okay, I guess. It fits, I suppose. Why don't we talk? Like, genuinely. We should leave before we get caught up in any drama.
I know that won't be possible. Let's just go ahead and save this as bitch car. Alright, let's leave. Or try to. Yeah, it seems easy enough. What? This is the second cleanest bathroom you've seen yet, which isn't saying much because you've only seen 3 of them so far. But like the great sage Meatloaf said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's the Jade/Tool Gaper. You're not even sure you're allowed to use this one. You should have used Marcy's when you had the chance. You don't need to go. Is the door to the next car. This will lead to the blue blood car. Shit. Uh-oh. Exit. Okay. You. Oh yeah! Tyvia's. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I think I just... Did I give you the oh whoa voice? That seems like something I'd give you.
Did someone lose a book when I tried to wash my hands? This popped out the moisture evaporation unit. It looks, very private.
Oh.
Give that to me.
Illegal.
This is it. It's the book. In which seductive anti-hero Batman Luna becomes endowed with the forbidden curse of the Rainbow Drinker, featuring one long bright journey into the desert, 6 elaborate herd/cover scenes, forbidden ideas about eternal youth, 10 characters with beautiful hair, 1 death scene, 500 knowing glances, 2 sexy punch rolls filled with blood, 1 spicy meatball, 4 absolutely no clouds, literally so many corpses it might be offensive, the ever-present threat of reaching adulthood others. Ascending the space nundums, eggs, and 3 long make-out paragraphs and 2 love triangles and dangerously facilitating quadrants. Otherwise known as Fresh Tea, the Book 5 of the Rainbow Hermosan Saga. Reading Fresh Tea, the load gaper Daria? Really? That's perverse, even for you. Would you just stuff Fresh Teeth up your nook already? This fighting isn't getting us anywhere. Uh-oh.
I genuinely don't remember the voice I gave Stosa. Or... I'm pretty sure I gave Taizez a similar voice to, Daria. And you, I think I just... I don't even... Yeah, I don't want to end up doing the Markiplier voice again for Zagora. I want to do something different for these two. Forgot the voice I don't know. What voice did I do? What? Do I need to pull up my Friendsim playthrough? Do I need to hunt down Stosa in my Friendsim playthrough to see what type of fucking voice? Fucking partially blocked. I should schedule these to upload. Okay, this is dying. Uh-oh, it's loading. That's not good. Uh-oh. I think I'll just pull this back up and,
I'll say perhaps you could use them outside but Trace and...
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you... Can I... Thank you. This. Can I click on you? Will you open in a new tab? Thank you. What is this instrument? The other one. Okay, so what volume was she in? She was after Taizez. Was it that one? I don't think it was. Might be. Yeah, I just don't actually remember. Hiveswap Friendsim Stosa. There we go. You were in volume... What volume were you in? What the fuck? What volume? Please. Volume 13, thank you. Which was volume 13? Oh. Okay, let's just... I did you first. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Stosa. What type of fucking voice did I give her? I'm scared. That was her talking. Yeah, here she is talking. Oh, that's early. I might not have actually established a voice. Let's go to... here. Alright. Oh dear God, my fucking voice.
Oh God.
Shut up. No, shut up. Please.
Still should laugh. Surprise me. She usually doesn't let me.
Oh God, oh fuck, I literally just used this voice again. I can't believe it. I guess it's different. I guess it's kind of different, but I'll say perhaps you could use some outside aberration to resolve this conflict in an orderly, lawful, and objective fashion. No offense. No offense, Dose. But I'd rather stick a nutritional prong directly into my eye socket than get involved in this. Darling, just think of it as a trial run for your coolest bar exam. Never hurt to get more practice. The fact that I don't fall for such a cut rate manipulation is why I'm pretty confident I'm gonna pass it just fine without. You are determined at all times to be impossible. Please, miss, I would like to try to keep this issue internal if you wouldn't mind. Try harder! Why are you all fussing over some book anyway? It's not just any book. The Rainbow and Emotion Saga is a profane set of religious texts that our cloister has been charged with protecting.
Are you sure about that? What?
The fact that I left our cavern in the first place is a first-rate violation of Imperial law. A violation of which law, dear? Please elaborate. Oh, no. Nice job, Boot Breath. Oh. Could I maybe just get another look at it before? Why, so you can defile it more? Too bad! The thief already tore out all the naughty pages! Lanera, they're going to be in so much trouble.
Not if Lanera shuts her crusty trap, we won't!
No! I'm sick of this! As Jades, we have a duty to preserve the culture of Eternia and pass it on to the next generation. Rania understands the importance of this sacred calling. But the rest of you undermine her at every step. She's so kind and understanding. It would kill her to know the true depths of how much a lot of you despise our work. Lanera, I can speak for myself. I know, Branya. But just this once, let me speak for you. If one must wear the crown, then they need someone who can wield the whip. And I'm the whip.
Is everyone else hearing this?
Be quiet, Linkway. I won't be bullied by you anymore. This stops now. Whoever defiled this divine artifact, step forward right now. Or this is gonna get... It's going to be very bad. That's a promise.
Uh-oh, hello.
Yo, what's up, buddies? Hey, no need to stop on my account, diggy dogs.
Fucking Screech.
What's all of this noise? I'm hearing about an important religious. What's it? Oh shit. Well.
You really never know when to shut up.
It's nothing, sir. Just Jades being Jades. How may I help you this evening? Lol, help me? You think I need help? Oh, no, not at all, sir. Just trying to extend a helping hand as where it didn't mean to cause offense. Nah, cool, bud. And I was just out for a stroll. It's easy to get bored on such a long trip, right? But it sounds like you buddies be gearing up for a real roller of a trial here. Don't go and tell me you guys just born like that, like the other cars. Of course we are, sir. I mean, of course we aren't. We're not boring, that is. Oh? Use your words, selves. What I meant to say is we are currently in progress of setting up a tribunal on the spot to deal with an incident of thievery that's come to our notice. We were at a loss without a high blood of your caliber to judge the pizzazz of the upcoming trial. Excuse me? Dear darling guys, this is when we tell them all about it. Can we leave? Hey, where are you going, Rusty? Come on back. We got some stuff to hash out, bud. I don't... I should have talked to them. I should not have saved, actually. Can I take some time to just kind of talk to them? And then I'll speed through all that dialogue later. That boy is watching you like you don't belong here. Not in a you are obviously an alien way. It's impossible you could ever have anything interesting the same way. Wow, is that male jade blood? Wow, but yeah, we didn't actually look at these. None of the lower blood cars have had lockers. Typical. They're lockers. Yeah, talk. I'm sorry, why are you talking to me? I just thought we'd say hi. Well, don't. Okay, bye then. Jerk. Again. Oh. This guy is a jerk. Well, you got absolutely nothing to say to him. He's way too good looking and rude to waste any time on. Alright, how about you? She's so little. You know, trolls don't have parents, but it's hard to suppress the urge to take her hand and ask if she needs help finding her mommy. Oh no. Oh, you. You aren't used to seeing this many jades in one place. That one has a knife. Cool. I thought that one has a knife. Shh, I'm pretending to read while trying to eavesdrop. You don't have a book. Okay, no new dialogue. Well, okay then. Oh, hi, Oreo. What are you doing there, Oreo, you fucking cat? Get one singular pat. Love you. I love Oreo. She's the best cat. Talk to you, or look at you. She looks way too cool for school. At least too cool for your school. She looks mad and stressed out, and talking to her is probably going to make that worse. Too bad. Typical. This is sort of recruit. This is... Sardamic. Okay. Jaded, angry. This is a sort of recruit, damn it, tells you to keep an eye out for it. Jaded, angry, and on the verge of doing something about it. You aren't really in a position to show for the revolution currently, however. Okay. But what do you think? She seems angry, but you don't think she's a bad person. What about you? That sweater vest, though. I like Linear. You aren't sure how young Jade joined the cloisters. Maybe it depends on the Jade. Everyone knows it was you, Daria. Just admit it and this can all be over. Eat nutritional excrement, ass kisser. Branya, did you hear what she just called me? Please, everyone. Let's stay positive and try not to point fingers. All of the Jade seems stressed out, but Lunera seems really stressed out. Suspicious. You get the idea that Lunera would do well at your school. She's got that same air of hungry violence that all the popular girls have. Good. You like her hair. You once dyed yours purple a couple days before your dad came home, just to tick him off. He didn't even notice.
Oh no. We get it. Fucking Grandpa Jake is a terrible person. He was a terrible father, and Jake is just not very good as a whole. Like, Jake tried to be good. Okay, like, as Grandpa, Jake is a terrible person. He's not very good at just being a parent. Wasn't good to Jade and Joey, and he actually, I mean, he wasn't good for Joey and Jude, and he did actually try for Jade, but he wasn't good at either. Then he died. Deserved, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit harsh, but he still did fucked up stuff. As for Jake as a kid, so he's not really bad or anything. He really tries his best, and he really does care about his friends, but he's just not very good at it. Like, I don't know. He always just fucking fucks up his own emotional state really badly, pushes everything in, and I hate it. Yeah. Jade hierarchy, whatever, isn't based on age, you're pretty sure. It's based on a rigorous set of examinations that young Jades undergo as wigglers. It isn't the kind of posting you turn down.
I am very sorry that you had to witness that. It's fine. Do you want to talk about it? Absolutely not. Jades do not discuss internal politics with outsiders. Because, 1, it is our personal affair, and we should not have rubbed everyone's proverbial noses in it. 2, I am trying very hard to have a pleasant holiday with my best friends. 3, no offense, but it's none of your business. Yeah. It's nothing that concerns any of you. Brother seems the same sort of tired you seem damn again. Too much to think about, too much to do. You hope he's doing alright wherever he is. She looks exhausted. She looks so exhausted. You feel bad for her. Yeah. What about you? You wonder if that sword is real. Actually, what the heck are you thinking? Of course it's real. Yeah, it is. He looks like one of those dudes who sometimes tries to own you online. It's not that difficult, really. Okay. Let's talk. Alright. Let's try to freaking... Let's try to do this. I had a good voice for him. I don't remember the good voice, but I don't want to look it up. I could just give him the fucking nerd voice. Just kinda like with extra emphasis on the nerd aspect. But also, I think that's kind of too mean. Like, yeah, he's a fucking weeaboo, and while there's really nothing wrong with that, he's just kind of very exaggerated on that front, and just kind of at the point where it's not very good, TM. But also, he is actually cool on a level. Like, there's more to him than just that. And so, while it's really tempting to give him the nerd voice and just kind of exaggerate it like this, it's also just, it feels a bit demeaning to do so. Alone, mysterious policeman watches the two lowbloods pass. They can feel his piercing gaze sizing them up, assessing their weak spots with calculated ease. Is that guy narrating what he's doing? Let's just ignore him for now. Until we can. Bitch. Eastern Alternia animation was a mistake. She still has a sword, but after talking to him, you're finding it difficult to actually be too scared of him. Good. Oh yeah, the other person is just gone. He looks kind of intimidating, but his hair is very shiny. We shouldn't talk to him or he'll charge us. You don't know him, but you feel like you've seen him before. Or maybe he's just such a manifestation of all the stereotypical teal attributes that it just feels that way. Robbie Rodden. Alright, so I think this would be kind of a fitting voice for him. Right? It's not like as intense and just kind of condescending as the Markiplier voice that I give to all the fucking assholes or Metaton from the hit game Undertale. But also, it's still kind of got a lot of, it still has a lot of personality into it, and got that cunning businessman. Not exaggerated, not as much as it, like, it's not leaning as much as it really should, but this is kind of the best I can do. My. An afternoon out with a flock of J-Bloods is better than any episode of Serialization Scrub Operatics. You don't know? Oh, okay. So if I look at him... Alright. His hair is very shiny. Okay. What about... Let's save Tides for last. I like her the most. That's totally a wild outfit, but she's really pulling it off. Those shoes, you wouldn't be able to walk a single step in those. They look rather soft. You don't know what Teal Blood's deal is, but she intimidates you.
I can't believe this!
What? Can you believe this? Oh, whatever you say.
Darling, you weren't even listening to me!
Not now, dear. There's lots to do. She's a lot. You can't really keep up with her. You just have to let the words wash over you and hope some info comes through your pores. She keeps drinking from that little white mug. Probably coffee. Do they have coffee here? She looks so tired. Teal Bloods all work themselves to death, even though they really have no reason to. Unless you want to take my cruelest bar exam for me, leave me alone. Too bad. If she's really planning on taking the cruelest bar, she's in for a bad time. You've heard the test lasts over a day and they poison you at the beginning. You only get the antidote when you finish. A lot of kids don't make it. What? Tides reminds you a little of your babysitter. She also barely sleeps and drinks a lot too. Not out of a mug though. More lockers. They're really dedicated to their color scheme here, that's for sure. These are locked. These are the Teal Blood lockers. You're even less likely to break into a Teal's locker than a Jade's. So we can't go in here, right? Alright. Let's just kind of skip through. Oh yeah, Torona comes back then. I played properly! Yeah, I'll say the beginning of... Oh, hi Marvis. I like you. I will say at the beginning of this whole thing, it was... Like, the beginning of Hiveswap Act 2, it was kind of awkward and weird feeling. It kind of felt a little rushed and just... It was okay, but I wasn't enjoying... Like, it was okay, it was kind of fun, but it just felt weird and not like Hiveswap, you know? But now it's kind of kicked back into full swing, like... Full swing. Like, once we got back to the trains... Like, once we got to that second train station, it just really kicked back, and everything's really enjoyable again, and I like that, it's fun. Anyways, this is where we say... Bitch car. Can I talk to everyone again?
You didn't change. You. Let's talk to you first. Pigtails! You used to have pigtails and you lost your mom and there's no one to help you put them up. Oh my god. She looks familiar and you aren't sure why.
If I knew it was that book.
You know you've seen her before. Memes! You've seen her in memes! When you were Tarona's age, you could barely tie your shoes, let alone hold complex conversations. You wore jellies because they were easy to slip on and off, out to their cute neck. So I can't talk to them again?
Ooh.
Let's talk to you, see if that gets different look dialogue. Ah, yes, finally, things are getting spicy. And where there's spice, there's people desperate enough to pay for a pinch of it. Did you actually see what happened? What a fascinating question. It's so fascinating, in fact, I'm afraid the answer will only be revealed in an upcoming DLC expansion. Only 500 credits go directly to your checking account. Just sign here on the dotted line. Who'll do that?
We'll pass, thank you.
How unfortunate. Well, I'll still be here when you inevitably get stuck on the puzzle. Cheers. So, someone said something about spice? I'll try it, whatever it is. For a small fee. Is that what? Get that out of my face. You. Noble, but it's going to take far more than that to patch this situation up. And thank goodness. Oh god. You have to bring something more impressive if you want to barter. Batteries. They better go there. These look interesting. What are they made of? Beautiful performance, but I'm afraid I'll have to charge you for busking within my personal sphere without a license. You do realize the idiom about shining light on the truth is a metaphor, right? He'll double sue you! You aren't giving him your juice, he'd probably choke on it and sue you. I would never play a sport, although I have dabbled in gladiatorial betting rackets if you're looking to sell yourself to an arena anytime soon. Extreme role-playing? You have no idea. Psychic attacks are so tacky. I won't fight back, but you had better be prepared to cover my medical bills. Then he fucking dies. He just doesn't care. I better fuck around with everyone. Anything new? You're not new. You have nothing. You're not there, of course. I'm with your ex. Right? Yeah, I did that. You still haven't posted that shitter thing, that's cheap. Whatever it's called. Cheap? Whatever. Twitter is dumb. To be honest, on some level, I want to just quit Twitter, not use Twitter again. But also, at the same time, I don't, because I have some people on there that I like talking to that I don't really have at outside Twitter, because I can't. And so, as a result, I don't want to quit. So, if I throw batteries, oh yeah, I was gonna see if there's new look dialogue. Oh, okay, there's not. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Sup, Joe, nice to see your toothy mug again.
It's nice to see yours again, too, but I don't think we have time to stop and chat. Can we sneak by?
No can do, buddy. UNC Titan's been chatting me up about some anus courtroom biz.
Oh. Okay, should probably pause. I fed the cat during that little pause there, and on my way to put the food down for the cat, she just ran in front of my legs and almost tripped me. Anyway,
Tice, tell him about it. The little shit's fucking wild. The long and short of it is that I want to begin a trial. Whoosh stole the book. Courtroom drama. Whoa. Wow. But instead of handling it in the traditional alternative way, we test out my theory of defensive legislation. Where the accused has their own legislator, a defense legislator. Where its honorable tyranny is no mindless monster, but a judge. And where the accused is innocent until proven guilty. Holy shit!
It's shocking.
I can't believe it.
Oh god. Honestly though, Bronya looks just so fucking sick of everything.
ZZ, no, sweetheart, you can't say these sort of things in front of these sorts of people. It's heretical and illegal. Yeah, well, now shit's crazy. Shit's crazy indeed. That's why we need you, Joe. The Jade's accused Daria of stealing the book Fresh Teeth and then stashing it in the load gaper. So we need a neutral third party to defend Daria. And you're the optimal choice. What? You want me to be a lawyer? I didn't go to law school. Heck, I've barely been to high school. Nah, bud, you don't need any fancy schooling. You're more than equipped just the way you are, honk. Really? Wow. Well, ZZ, I guess even if the most qualified among us isn't calling you on sight for your absurd ideas, honk, then I suppose this is the thing that is happening. So if the little low-blood darling right here is the defense and Marcus is the honorable tyranny, then who in the world will be the so-called prosecution? You, of course, since you're so eager to please, honk. Fucking ope. Well, wait. I haven't agreed to this. Joe, if you do this for me, I'll make sure you get through the rest of the train. Unmolested. Oh my god. I can't argue with that, I guess. Maybe I'll really like being a defense lawyer. That's the spirit. Come to me if you got any questions about what to do.
I'm leaving.
Hey, nobody's gonna dash till we got this all sorted out.
What if I need to look for evidence in the previous car? What if there's a whole bunch of evidence just all over the floor in the Gold Blood card? Like in the Gold Blood side. You don't know that. How can you know that? You haven't been there. Here, you can even look for me. Just jumps off the fucking train as soon as I can. Fatally injured, but still breathing. You, what do you have to say, Lanera?
Go away, I'm not a suspect. Do we have to talk to her? She looked like she might knife us. Oh, why are you so passionate about this? You're making a big stink over it, and I don't understand why. What do you mean? Justice must be called down upon Daria. Daria, whatever. But Daria is your cloister mate. Do you not care about her? What matters most is what's best for the whole cloister. How is going through this trial going to help your cloister? Look, I am only doing this to help Bronya. She is the shining star that lights our way in these dark caverns. It's about time there were some consequences for how they treat her.
I'm going to blind you. Get blinded. She'll probably think you're trying to interrogate her. We better be interrogating her. You can have bird. Ghost! What the fuck? Buyers! No, buyers is not gross, you fucking bitch! Come on, look at that precious bird. Look at them. Buyers. Fucking, I love him. Go away, buyers. You can't witness what I'm about to do to Nera. Okay, no. Can I ask her another question?
Haven't you had enough already? About the other Jades. We want to know a little bit more about your friends, I guess? Can you even call them that? We're cloister mates. I can assure you that there's no stronger connection in this world than between Jades and the cloister. Even though she is an irresponsible mess who reads too much deplorable literature. And Daria is a nasty thief who never respects the rules. And likewise a disgusting party boy slut who participated in degenerate activities. All these fixes are just trials to test our faith and commitment to our duty. I am so grateful to my cloister mates for providing me endless opportunities to prove my strength and loyalty. We have an unbreakable bond of blood tradition that binds us more closely than any quadrant. Wow, it sounds like you guys love each other a lot. Well, alright then.
One more question.
Nope. Will you give a statement? Do you mind giving us a statement? Yes, I mind. I find it offensive that you think I have something to hide. Daria is the culprit, plain and simple. But Daria has no reason to steal anything. And I don't think she's the type to stir up a scene for yuck, so what would she have to gain? She would gain tingly feelings in areas what we'd best not talk about. Daria is a nasty, pervert bitch. And that's all I had to say on the matter.
Okay. Well,
I am the weapon brought in his hand, and you best get back before I crack.
I'm going to throw pogs at you. Suffocate. She looks like the kind of girl who would tell you that her parents said pogs were tools of the devil, if you were lame enough to bring pogs to school. So wait, do you have something else to say?
Hello again. Nice evening, isn't it? Why are you in such a good mood when everyone else is freaking out? An innocent troll with nothing to hide sleeps the sleep of the just. I've got a cup of tea, an absolutely devastating haircut, and a front row seat for what promises to be some especially juicy justice. Free of charge. The only thing missing is snap kernels. You wouldn't happen to have any snap kernels, would you? No. Pity. Anyway, the name's Tagore Gorjek, but you can call me Gorgor. So, can you prove you weren't involved in this crime? Cynicism and distrust, both of which I can respect. Of course, I can prove it. I can prove anything, however far-fetched. But you will need to pay my hourly billing rate, of course. Just sign here. You want to charge me to prove you're innocent? It's hard work being innocent. You want me to do it for free? How do you expect me to make any money? Well, okay, but if you can't prove you're innocent, your name may come up at trial. And you know, people get convicted for stuff they didn't do all the time. Don't you watch crime shows and stuff? Do you guys have those? We have public callings every so often, if that's what you mean? Maybe you're right. Okay, I'll prove my innocence for you free of charge. I hope you're aware that I wouldn't extend this special offer to just anyone. I couldn't have done it. I was in the load gaper. Oh, but wait, the book was found in the load gaper. Indeed, but I promise you that the full hour I spent in there was devoted to nothing but the diligent evacuation of my internals. Ew, but how do we know you're telling the truth? That's an awfully long time to be using the bathroom, isn't it? What's it any business of yours how long it taken the gaper? To be honest, we members of the Jasterator Professor are prone to load blockages and slow disengorgement. Too much information! The load gaper security video will show beyond a reasonable doubt that I was closeted with my powers and so nowhere near the scene of the outrage at the time it took place. Aha!
Can we go in there? There's a security camera, right? Yeah.
I don't see a tape in there. What's the tape? Oh, right, your planet probably hasn't used tapes for hundreds of years. It's how we record videos. They're like a little black box with 2 spools of magnetic tape in them. And as it turns, it plays a video. Wow, that's amazing! We just use grubs. Grubs? Like insect grubs? Yeah, they're linked psychically to a CPU or something like that. And this is just like a naturally occurring thing on your planet? Well, in old days we used to farm them, but natural-born memory grubs can only store a terabyte of information maximum. Now they're cloned and grown in giant vats on some imperial ship out on the galactic border. So they are just slave bugs? When you put it that way, it sounds really sad. Your planet has a lot of sad things, Hiveswap. I know, but that's why the Tetrarch is going to change everything. If you say so. It looks like we're going to need something sharp and thin to pry the grub out. Alright. Let's go see what we can find.
Oh god, oh fuck. So I guess this is basically the investigation. Alright, well, let's talk to you.
What's up?
Defensive laceration? Oh, I can just start the trial anytime.
Could you tell me more about defensive laceration? I don't know much about it. Seriously, you've never watched, like, Law and Order, Subjugulator Slop of Ejaculatory Unit? Well, maybe not for that particular spin-off. Yikes, alright. Well, first of all, I think you're under the impression that a lacerator only manages a court block. But that isn't the case. They also have to find evidence, sniff out clues, and seek out the guilty party. Like a detective. Sure, I don't know. It is only then that the lacerator drags the suspect before his honorable tyranny and engages in a veritable battle of ancient law that can last for days. So fucking W. Until his honorable tyranny gets bored and boards the loser. That sounds awful. No offense to your vocation or anything. None taken. And like the defensive laceration process I'm proposing, where the trial is all about having a dialect and finding the truth, the traditional lacerator determines skilled right off the bat and commits to their initial impressions from the get-go, no matter what truth emerge in court. Guilt might as well be judged by the flip of a coin, if luck even matters at all in these things. You don't seem too happy at that for a teal. Well, let's just say I've got a lot of qualms with the process.
Alright.
I can't believe Tysus is making me do this. She's always getting into things with her crazy theories and her political thoughts. She isn't really making you do this, though, is she? She told you to stay out of it, actually. Yes, of course she told me to stay out of it. She always tells me to stay out of it, sweetie. But I can't resist organizing the pathetic lies of trolls. It's so gosh darn addicting! This one is so inefficient management and regulatory malpractices and useless aesthetic bullet journals with garbage color combinations and sandwiches. Do something about it. And who better to whip everyone into effective machines of bureaucracy than Stosis said yet out of terror and training? Here's my card, darling. Ring it if you need my services. Wow, thanks. I don't think we'll ever need an auditor. Hand that card right back then. I hate to waste neon pink cardstock. It takes me hours to bedazzle them. So you're not even a lawyer? A what? I mean, you're not even a lacerator? How are you going to prosecute effectively? I may not be interested in judicial law, but I'm certainly more equipped than the so-called defense to handle this case. Besides, I can't resist a large clown man with an expensive blowout
blowout, you might decide to redecorate if I decline this opportunity. By redecorate, I mean he will repaint the car with a fresh coat of teal. Okay, well, I don't know. I still don't think anyone's forcing you to do this. Pitch Pot, it's much too late now, and I made it to win it, and I will cut opposite to my impeccable troll Lewis, but on stage with my penalties. This was a bad idea. Recording again the same day. It's because I didn't have to play along with my dear silly political fantasies. Now, you and Tizias. Hey, so what's the deal with, you and Tizias? I think I might actually stop this halfway and continue the same episode tomorrow. Maybe. Because this was a bad idea indeed. I am sleepy actually, and my voice is dying. Recording 2 videos in one day is just not good for me. So, let's just finish this. Sweetheart, you need to treat me to a luncheon involving a glass of fermented purple seal liquid and a nice grub cheese plate before tossing these cases along willy-nilly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. I guess it was just a stupid question anyway. Any hot gods you may have heard on the low it's true that ties is higher and nothing but the reddest feelings for one another. In fact, there's a hint of gray and black in the mix whatsoever. Huh? I admit we certainly have our professional differences. She just tries to be off the wall sometimes. Never schedules anything. She won't let me give her a makeover, and she definitely doesn't appreciate the benefits of a good networking event. But trust me, dear, I deeply enjoy your company. She really keeps me sane. Amazed with all the knowledge she's got locked away in her thing pan, and now suddenly and settled metaphorically slaughters her opponents at practice. How the news is so gorgeous, as we've said, I backed her like a natural eyeliner. I load a combo, and in the end, that's why I love her. Wow, you two seem like great gal pals. Haha, bye.
Joey. Joey, they're gay, Joey. They're fucking gay. Please.
Alright, I'm fucking tired. I know I should do the other dialogue option before I stop, but I just... Don't worry, the episode's not over. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. But it'll be the same episode. I think. It better be. Fucking... Fuck. Whoa. It is now the next day. I'm trying to open Hiveswap, but it's dying. Whoa. This might end up being the longest freaking Hiveswap episode yet. Because I have no idea how long I'm going to record after this. So let's just kind of do it. How does that sound? It should sound okay. Oh god, I fucking... Oh wow, I made a mess. At least I have the tools to clean it up. Don't have freaking AFK or anything. We'll just leave it there to ruin this desk further. This is pretty fucked up. But yeah. I might want to restart this recording, but yeah, that was just a minute. If the volume's not... The volume sounds like it reset again. But it seems like it did not. Is that the case? Well, okay then. I guess we'll just click continue onto this, the fucking bitch car. So someone told me this was like 40% of the game. 40% of the game takes place in this car. I don't know if I believe that. But yeah, I was talking to you, right?
Can I ask you another question? Hop to it, miss, we don't have all night! Tidiest political fantasies? What did you mean by silly political fantasies? Oh, you know, the same old. My Zizzy is a results-driven go-getter who thinks outside the box. It's an enviable skill set in Sterling Jasseray resource pools. She may give leadership a shake-up, but it's always for the betterment of the Empire, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, her hard work is all for the sake of streamlining the process, but the way she tries to eliminate pain points tends to push the envelope. Boot up, dearie. We're about to have the battle of the millennium.
Just hit her.
Come at the queen, you'd best not miss. You best not miss.
She wouldn't like it if you messed up her blowout with your psionics. Do you flirt?
If you aren't extreme all night long, what are you doing with your life?
Alright, that's a good point. I already talked to you, right? I talked to you again. Maybe not.
Daria, can we ask you a few questions? Yeah, whatever. Did you do it? Steve Rose, you can't just ask that. Oh, why not? Because she's our client. It's our job to believe that she's innocent. We can't ask her anything that would incriminate her. Why? You're considered innocent until somebody proves you guilty. Sounds fake, but whatever. I didn't do it, but Linnea thinks I want to fill pails with Bronya, so she's not gonna change her story. And that tail blood with an industrial metallic cylinder up her nook is gonna believe whatever she thinks will make the clown happy. Could we ask you some more questions? Fine.
About the book.
So this book that everyone's so worried about, Fresh Teeth? It's so fucking stupid. Fresh Teeth isn't even that dirty. I see way worse shit on the internet. It's like embarrassingly bad. Wait, how do you know that? Yeah, isn't it forbidden? Please. It's usually just sitting there in the cloister library. I'm definitely not the one who's looked through it. Which is why this whole situation is stupid.
I saw that Linnea, she like looked away and looked really freaking angry. I want to see that again. Yeah, that.
Frickin' prick.
You.
Could we ask you some more questions? Fine.
About Linnea.
So, about Linnea. What about her? She sucks. Not really anything else I can say. She wants to get me cold. She's so absolutely convinced herself that I'm trying to fuck Bronya. Are you? No. You think I'm trying to get with any of these losers I see literally every day? I've been down that road before, I'm over it.
One more question.
About the Jades. So, all the other Green Bloods, you're all family? What? I mean, you live together. Oh yeah. We all got chosen for Cloister when we were barely older than Wrigglers. We're the fucking special ones again to take care of the Mother Grub and all its business cabin for to grave. Not all Jades get chosen, but apparently we're the purest of the pure. Wow. Lol, right? One look at Lin Kuei and any theory anybody has for the Cloister falls apart. That guy Hatch crawled right back into a bucket and never came out. Oh, jeez. Anyway, anyone who lived in the cavern's a steaming pile of garbage. Can you not leave? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, kid? I'm just very stupid. Whatever. Yeah, we can't leave. Do you know what cloistered means? It means these assholes are the only trolls I'm going to see before I leave the planet. It's not like we can just sneak out, we'd be killed by drones. Literally, the only fucking time we're allowed to leave that shithole is Jeevik Week, and even that's new. You'd be bitter, too.
Although they all sneak out regularly, right? Like, you've snuck out, you've snuck out, you've snuck out. I think these two are the only ones I don't remember sneaking out, but I'm pretty sure MSPA reader like got Lanera to follow them. Oh no, I'm pretty sure you might have snuck out, but only for like, I don't know. Did I talk to you? What if I talk to you again?
This blows. This is so fucking dumb.
What do you say now? Oh yeah, maybe I can do this again. Or no.
I think this... Yeah, I don't... Again, with assuming the worst of Marvis? I'm more worried about... What if it turns out Daria did steal the book? What if we help her, but it turns out she had been guilty the whole time? I don't see why it matters. You don't? I mean, that's sort of how trials work. It's not about whether you really did the crime or not. I think it matters more how good you are at talking, who you can get on your side in the audience. What makes for the best theater? Maybe our plans aren't so different after all.
Alright. I will do this glitch. It was done in this very place, I think.
We should talk to everyone at least once before going back to Titus. Yeah.
Wait, was that different? Yeah, I'm trying. If I just look... How do I do this? I'm trying to do this... You know what, I'll just ask my friend how to do the haha funny glitch. And then maybe either next episode or later this one if I pause for some reason, probably will soon to get more drink. Then yeah, I'll come back and do it! Maybe! Whatever the fuck. Why do you have a fucking knife? Tell me.
Nah. Oh, hi, I guess you want to talk about First Teeth Book 5 of the Rainbow Himoten Saga. Hello?
Forgot about that.
Yeah, so you're the one who had it first? Well, I didn't bring it onto the train if that's what you're asking. I just found it. I'd never seen it before. I only knew the series by reputation. Is it very well known? Not exactly, but I know some of the others have definitely read it. It's about a Jade-Blood who is thrown out of the caverns for impure dalliances with her fellow Jades, oh well. Then she becomes a Rainbow Drinker and has even more impure dalliances. Rainbow Drinker? Oh, I guess you trolls who live on the surface have different myths, ooh. Legends have it that there are Jades who have cheated death by becoming Rainbow Drinkers. They say that the Rainbow Drinkers can live forever and their eternal youth means they never have to leave Eternia. But they must drink the blood of other trolls to survive, oh well. Oh, like a vampire. Sure, if that's what you call it, ooh. But it's all just stories, of course. Rainbow Drinkers aren't real. So the book is just about vampires? Well, there are Rainbow Drinkers in it, but I wouldn't say it's about them. It's more centered around the main character doing pretty much all the sacrileges it's possible to do, of which becoming a Rainbow Drinker is one. Like, this is one iconic scene where she gets her... Wanchy, that story sounds really exciting, but obviously you don't have the book, so, we're gonna go talk to some other people. Gets her what in what?
Oh no.
There's also this part where, yeah, that sounds great, let's go, Joey!
Oh my. Bum 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 bum. What is this fucking... What's this fucking notification? What is this? Oh, protect your data. No, fuck you. Get off here. Get on my fucking phone. Alright. So... I guess we... Guess it'd be good to talk to Marvis or something. Let's talk to... Oh, I was like, oh wait. Oh, what? Oh, what? No, I can't do that anymore? What? No! No! Come on. No. Like, I don't know if anyone remembers it, but like in Act 1, you can kind of, using the eye symbol here, you can kind of put it over Joey's face. You could even click on here to permanently turn the mouse into the eye symbol until you click on something. And you could like put it over Joey's face and it just kind of be cursed. Like, just put it over one of her eyes and just, yeah, or... Okay, I can actually kind of do it here. Maybe. Yeah, I can't. For some reason, he has less of a hitbox somehow. Like, half of his face is not included in that hitbox. Weird. Yeah, but it was like you could put the mouse over one of Joey's eyes and it'd just be cursed. I think I may have made it the thumbnail for one of my previous Hiveswap parts. I don't remember. I kind of lost motivation to really make thumbnails. I was gonna talk to you though.
Can we ask you some questions for the trial?
Make it quick!
About the Jades. What is your take on the other Jades?
My take?
Yeah, you know, what do you feel about the rest of your, traveling companions?
Very little.
Wow, you're helpful.
Quite.
So, do you believe Daria did it?
You know, I just can't quite bring myself to care.
This is going nowhere.
Glad to be of help.
Wow, what a fucking bitch. You know exactly what to do. He's pretty, but he's halfway of the hemispectrum. He'd kick your ass. Zebras wants to do it so fucking badly. He's worse than Zebra! Well, okay, maybe not. Is he worse than Zebra? Like, Zebra's pretty fucking bad. And Lankoy isn't really... Lankoy is just kind of like your standard kind of high school bully. Like, he's kind of more of... He's more of a prick than those, but also he hasn't really done all the fucked up shit Zebra's done, right? I don't know.
Can we ask you some questions for the trial? Yeah, what do you think about all this? Yeah, what do you think about this whole situation?
That Branya is naive if she thinks this is what it looks like on the surface. And that Lanira could stand to get killed.
What is that supposed to mean?
My suggestion would be that you should talk to everyone here before making any snap judgments.
If I talk again.
If you've had your fill of hassling me, I'd like to be left alone.
There's like a cutscene thing on the trailer for the game. And that was just him giving a very stern look. So how do you lift him into the air? You wouldn't dare. If you even ruffled his hair, it looks like he'd go for your throat. Extreme. You're not even gonna bother showing him this one. He's a little too well coiffed to look like he'd appreciate sports. You'd offer him a drink, but you actually really don't want to. Batteries! He probably doesn't own anything low-tech enough to use them.
Why are you showing this to me?
Because you belong in it. He seems more like the type to deal in verbal barbs than literal ones. Maybe he has a soft spot?
Why do you keep showing me things when I made it clear I don't care?
Ba 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 bum. He already looks thoroughly spiced. He doesn't seem like the sort to be forgiving of pog-related humor.
Are you trying to imply something?
Yes. His cold, sneering eyes leave her dancing feet totally paralyzed. He's already shiny enough without you turning it up. Oh no, no way. So, I guess I don't know how to do that. Did I talk to you? Oh yeah, I did. Fucking bitch. Here, eat. She's a pet, alright. A teacher's pet! Bird. Go! No, not gross! Please. She looks like the kind of girl who would... Oh yeah, that. I saw that. It should hurt her. All of her wounds look internal. What is this? More filth? What would I do with these? Go blind. Did I actually talk to you?
Hey, Branya, do you have the key to the lockers? We kinda need to get inside if we're going to do a thorough investigation. If I were a less diplomatic person with anything more than inoffensively neutral opinions, I might say that this is all fucking ridiculous. But here.
Oh! You want me back? That's not it. Oh. You shouldn't let her go through people's stuff. Only you are going through other people's stuff. That's not it. That's not it. Do you want it? Are you sure that's not it? Come on. That's not it. Can't really see it, but I can kind of make the mouse go off the screen, but still be in the little Hiveswap format. About this direction. Not really. Is it not it? I just wanted to see if it says anything. You. We'll work on these. No, these are the teal lockers. This key goes into jade lockers. Okay then. Yes, we will. This suitcase belongs to one of the jades. You don't know which one. There's no name on the tag, just a weird pattern.
Branya is stuff. Let's not burglar her a second time. Oh wait, what's that? Oh my goodness, she has the missing pages with all the naughty scenes in them? She must have ripped them out to protect her cloister. Joey, wait, you aren't reading them, are you? Shh. These aren't even that dirty.
Did she? Why would she rip them out? It's also possible someone else ripped them out and put them in there to frame Branya, but I think that would be kind of obvious unless it was done before the trip, right? It sounds like the pages being ripped out are something new. I can't open that. You've rummaged enough. This bag looks like something the edgy riot girl bands bring on tour. It's a little intimidating. Rummage.
This must be Daria's. Is something wrong, Joey? She's just really cool. Oh, there's a bunch of nail files in here. Ouch, you're super sharp. Yeah, some of them are sharp for extra long claws. I don't think Daria would mind if I took one.
Oh my god, Joey. Enough. Uh-oh. This bag is in impeccable condition with initials LB stitched in emerald, besides an intricate design. Nero? Maybe my... No, I think it's Lanquay, because Lanquay Bombix. It's locked. When you try to pull it open, Zebro steps on something.
Oh no! What's wrong? Nothing! Hexy! Did you step on that thing? Yeah. Joey, what do we do? These kits are really expensive and time-consuming to make. This is a disaster. There's no way we can fix it without the proper tools. It's okay, see if those accidents happen. And it was pretty irresponsible of the owner to leave something so fragile on the floor like that. I'm sure they'll understand. Understand? That seems like me. I've been cold for less. Wait. Take another look. Here's the crack from where you stepped on it, but there's another one running in the opposite direction. It was already broken when you stepped on it. That's why it was on the floor. Someone else must have broken it and tried to ditch the evidence. They knew someone else would accidentally step on it and take the heat for their crime. Wow, Joey, you sound just like a lacerator already. Do I? Yeah. I think I got a little carried away at the end there, actually. There's no way to prove all that stuff I just said at the end. But I definitely don't think you're the one who broke it, Zepro, so don't worry. Phew. Anyway, let's hold on to this. It might turn out to be important. If I try again? Or not? Didn't actually get anything. This bag looks expensive, but pretty banged up, like whoever owns it hasn't treated it very well. This bag is filled with participation trophies, maybe Wanchies. Only Only Lanera would be proud of winning Tidier of the Month this many times in a row. Wow, she'd make a great low blood. Wait, is this a boy band magazine? Oh yeah, an H2D band mag. They're huge right now. I can't get into their music though. And Lanera has a ton of nail polish in here too. Wow, maybe she's more girly than I thought. Oh, that makes sense. What a cute kid backpack. This must be Wanchi's. This is just filled with Soldier Purby's books. Are they any good? It's got a lot of fans, but I can never get into them. Maybe I can read one after we get on the express track. Maybe. Well? Anything else? Branya, can we talk to you about what happened? Not if you expect me to betray my wards for the entertainment of a high-blood rapper. No, we want to help. We're gonna help you all build up an unimpeachable defense. I really don't understand what you or that Tailblood really think any of this is going to accomplish. Because, 1, nobody cares about the truth. 2, everybody knows nobody cares about the truth and will therefore never actually tell the truth. 3, I don't know you. We get that, we really do. I know you have no reason to trust us or Marvis, but we are all in this together now, right? Shouldn't we at least, I don't know, try? Yeah, I guess we should. So, can we ask you stuff? Go ahead. You're in charge here, right? Well, I'm certainly not in charge of the tails or that high blood. But I am the highest ranking Jade in my cloister, yes. Even though Lanquay likes to pretend he doesn't have to listen to me. So yes, go ahead and ask anything you like. What are you doing out here? Yeah, I thought the cloistered Jays weren't allowed to leave the caverns.
We aren't. The drones would strike us down if we were to abandon our duty to the Mother Grub. Except for one single event per sweep.
Jivik Week?
Yes, obviously.
I'm sorry if this sounds ignorant, but why are you allowed out during Jivik Week? Don't you have a really important job to do?
We do. And I suppose it's in contravention of hundreds of sweeps and tradition for us to leave before our ordeals. But it's the heiress's will, I guess? The heiress? Yes, maybe 3 or 4 sweeps ago, the heiress demanded that even we be allowed to attend. The drones stand down and we're allowed to emerge from the caverns.
Isn't that, potentially a big problem? Do, some of you not run away from your duties? Sorry.
None of my days are so cowardly. This is merely a field trip. Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Like, positively sure. Absolutely sure. Just entirely fucking sure about all of this. Okay then, I guess I'll trust you.
Go ahead and ask anything you like about that book.
So, what exactly happened with the book Fresh Teeth? It's a whole mess. But the first problem is, 1. The book shouldn't have been on the train in the first place. It's part of a banned series we keep in the cloister library for safety. 2. What you witnessed was only the back half of the drama. This has been going on all evening. The timeline is actually kind of complicated, so bear with me. What if she found the book about 20 minutes after the train left the station? I confiscated it and immediately put it in my locker. About 40 minutes after that, I realized someone had broken the lock and stolen the book. 20 minutes after that, we found the book again, but it had been defaced. A bunch of pages were ripped out. 3. I have absolutely no idea how whoever did this got the chance. The lockers are right there, and it's not like we've had much to distract us.
So, you have the book now?
Yes, it's safe.
Can we see it?
Absolutely not. No one touches a single page of the Rainbow Hamoten Saga until we get back to the caverns. But we already have half of it. What's this? What is this? No, tell me. Oh, nail file, okay. You don't have the other thing. This is yours, right?
Oh, why would you think I wanted to look at that?
Yours? Oh wait, no, it's yours.
Are you finally gonna be a proper lacerator and use that thing to slit Linare's oxygen conduit for me?
Good timing for the dirty look. I think you should keep these to yourself. Do you want them? Do you want them? But Zephyros is involved. You bitch. Guess it's time to talk to the back out. Actually, I should just talk to you real quick. It's nice that he wants to help, but you can't help thinking that he's making everything worse. Sup, Joe? Are you hyped for this or what, lol hunk?
Actually, I'm pretty nervous. I'm totally new to all this lacerator stuff.
Lamau, don't freak out, buddy. I don't care if you do something wrong, because everybody participating in the trial will be encouraged to commit less naughty acts just by witnessing the utilitarianism of the means of punishment. No matters the outcome, it's a moral victory, buddy. Holla skirt skirt brip.
Oh. Wow, no wonder they picked you to be the judge. I hope I'll be able to convince you of whatever my case ends up being.
I'm so sure you'll put on a hell of a show, hunk. Marvis is like the one cool high blood, huh? So, you.
I am above the petty drama of hysterica / authority. Introrites. Whatever. Introrites. I only care about facts and reasons. Of hysterical and introrites. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay, talk to me anyway.
The two plebeian ignoramuses have finally come to interrogate my vast intellect. Who are you again? Me? My blade has slain countless enemies. My name is whispered in fear amongst those whom live in the shadows. That's great. Wow, look at the time. We really gotta go. Bye-bye. Wait! Aren't you investigating that mysteriously stolen body light novel? I know about all sorts of illicit works. From banned text cartoons censored by the East Alternian Black Bar Society, my dark knowledge knows no limits. Oh, jeez. In fact, a virile alpha male who fears no authority, such as myself, might even take an interest in collecting banned text. Don't you want to ask me about banned text? Please ask me about banned text. I don't think I want to. At least ask me about the daring theft. The break-in, the excitement, the bold hiding place. I know all sorts of forbidden secrets. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Well, that was so suspicious. I'm behind you 100%. Can we ask you some questions? Of course you may, milady. Why didn't you say anything before? How come you didn't speak up earlier? It was a danger to my extremely important person. A high blood such as myself must behave as a hunter in all areas of life. For me to reveal such an intimate secret before it was advantageous to do so, 'tis a folly only a prey animal would make. If you say so. I don't know.
Well, keep talking.
What was that about banned text? What exactly do you know about banned text? Just, stuff. But what kind of stuff? A Lopa could never understand.
So then, why do you tell us to ask you?
Trouble me no longer, Kisama, what?
Okay, here, have a bird. Have a good bird.
That seems like a good way to get buyers turned into bird shish kebab.
Blind him then.
There's no chance of shedding any light on this guy at all, unfortunately.
B.
You dare insult me?
Yes! Can I talk to you again, actually?
You're gonna do fucking great, honk.
Okay. Oh, what about you?
Hey, I know what it looks like, but I had nothing to do with this. If I had been the one to steal the part of the infamous Rainbow Emotion Saga, I promise I never would have returned it. Actually, could we strike that from the record? How do you know so much about the book? I have an interest in their salacious historical artifacts. I never thought I'd run into one here of all places. Usually even professional prospective editors can only hope to touch a book like that one on the ugly end of a low-blood rebellion. Perspective editor? Yes! It's a branch of abhorstical methodology, whereas you help the government decide which historical documents are advantageous to the empress and which should be locked up or purged. Most people think it's boring work because you spend a lot of time reading old ledgers and requisition records, but you wouldn't believe the things you learn about the past and that stuff. Of course, there's the added benefit of being the ones who get to see them all. Of being the only ones who get to see them all. Wait. Are you saying that you study these historical documents and then you just lie about what's in them? Yes? Why else study history if not to control it? If you put history into the hands of the people, you'd end up with total anarchy. Just look at what's happened here. I mean, not really.
Anything else?
What's with the judgy look?
Bird, that's what. That little troll gives Spires a sly little smile. You don't like that. It's blind her then if you don't like her.
Do you have a license for those spices?
Do you have a license to see? What about you? Did I talk to you about this already?
Just get the security. Just get the security video and I'll prove my innocence.
Oh yeah, that's something I have to do. Is it a nil file? Oh yeah, we already went through all this. Yeah, we have something. Oh! Oh, I thought I'd say something else. Ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum bum bum. I heard some people say the music wasn't really phenomenal. Like it wasn't really anything that good, or like it was good, but not something that sticks in your mind. But
Listen to this shit. Listen to this fucking music.
sure, it kind of sounds weird at first, but it's nice. I'll just stick that there. Oh, it does have a tape.
Wait, is this just footage of people using the bathroom? Creepy! Yeah, but nobody looks at grubs like this usually, except for a security drone. Like the same robot things that blew up your hive? Yeah, there's lots of different kinds. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to this place.
You won't, fucking coward. Oh, I just realized there's probably gonna be drones in the front of the car, won't there? Like in the engine thing? Oh, that's not okay. It's a security tape, not a security tap. Okay. Bob, you need to find something to play it on. Huh. Can I... I try this on you. That's not it. Does it need batteries? This isn't battery operated. Does it need buyers? You should not feed the evidence to birds. Does it need knowledge? This magazine is far too valuable to be handled so carelessly. Buyers? You suppose you could always find the bottom of its cage with it. Oh, that's default text, okay. But, will you, like, give me the locker keys? Aha! And that's cozy, sticky information repository walla over. Stop wriggling, you. Alright, plugging it in. Let's go straight to the time period during which the outrage was committed. Otherwise, we'll have to watch a succession of unpalatable episodes, with maybe some unpalatable sounds as well. If you'll just sign here to waive your rights. Ah, here we are. While I admittedly was in the load keeper around the time your culprit must have stashed his dastardly book, my preoccupations were purely fecal. Stop. Alright, we begin with the time step 14:49. Voila! 48 minutes of what you might call. Please stop. Please. This is enjoy? No.
Oh. Okay, I think that's enough. I believe you. Me too.
No. You'd both get feeling great in evidence class with those attitudes. Don't you need to be thorough and verify I am innocent of crime?
Thanks, but yeah, you seem like a pretty honest guy.
Oh god, so there wasn't actually any point to this? Do you want it? Do you want buyers? Do you want medical attention? Let's talk to you.
We should. Oh yeah.
Bum bum ba 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 ba. I like how you can just do this. Like you can just walk anywhere you want like this. There we go. We're leaving. Goodbye. Never see any of you fucking assholes again. Anyways, is that everything? Do you want it? This is evidence. You aren't showing it to one of the suspects. She doesn't look like a security guard. You aren't gonna show her this? No way. Okay. If he wants this kind of footage, he could get it on the internet. He's probably got plenty of his own videos to watch. You aren't showing the prosecutor your evidence. You aren't going to show her the evidence.
Nice, but you'll need more evidence than that if you want to survive the trial.
Is that all? Welcome back. Have you returned to see more of my
No, thanks. I'm satisfied.
Then perhaps you'd be interested in some other information at reasonable rates. Just sign here.
Not unless you can tell us who stole the book.
Well, of course I can.
What? How? Why didn't you tell us you knew that all along?
1, you didn't ask me, and more importantly, 2, you didn't pay me.
Well, tell us, please.
That's number 1. Congratulations, you're 50% of the way to learning this important information.
Well, how much are you asking for?
Since we're basically best friends by now, I'll offer you this low price. 1 billion credits!
Oh my god, that's so much money. Wait, Seafruits, is that a lot of money? Yeah. Actually, Alternia is not made plan. The Empire's economy is centrally planned, so money's probably mostly just for fun. It doesn't matter. Unless you're an adult and you want to buy yourself out of a job on one of the bad colonies. But I'll never see that much money, even if I live to be 36 old.
If you had to take a moment to access your untaxed off-plan accounts, that's fine. I understand that the lag in interstellar communications can be a real pain.
I'm sorry, Gorgor, but we can't pay your fee.
How unfortunate.
Can we convince you to help us out of a respect for justice and the knowledge that you'd be doing a good deed for an innocent person?
Absolutely not. However, if you have something other than money, that might make it worth my while.
Like what?
Have you, perhaps, anything that might draw eyes on the black market? Wait, what's that?
What, this? My magic spice mix?
Its scent is positively alluring. What exotic bounty lay inside, I wonder? I'll try it, whatever it is, for a small fee. That's not it, is it? Give me a magical little tube of spice, and I give you a magical little tube of info. Not yet.
No thanks, I want to keep it seriously. What are you going to season with it?
Everything. I'm going to season every little item I interact with.
Maybe I should just actually voice act. I was mostly just doing that because I thought it'd just be a short, low response and I wanted to save it, so I figured, hey, why try? But looks like I have to try.
Everything! I'm going to season every little item I interact with at this point. This train is going to smell great. Suit yourself.
Alright. I probably don't actually want it, but just to be sure. Have it.
Oh, try it. What?
Okay, fuck you.
Give me a magical little tube of spice, and I give you a magical little tube of info. Give him the spice. Okay, deal. Okay, deal. I'm not sure what weird alien food I would have put it on anyway. Wonderful. A pleasure doing business with you. Now, what about the info? Alright, here you are. What is this?
What?
Tagari's internet history. Wait, you just had a printout of that ready to go? When? That's not important. What is important is Tagari has spent a not insubstantial amount of time on web series of questionable moral character. And far be it from me to criticize anyone's taste, but several of these websites pertain to the precise contents of the forbidden jade book, causing us all so much stress. Wait, you know what Fresh Teeth is about? Of course I do. It's only against jade law to read it, but I'm not the teal on trial here. Tagari frequents rainbow drinker sites on the regular. Is that a website? I can't even read it. It's got so many X's in it. Thanks for this, Gorgor. Yeah, thanks, Gorgor. Anytime you want to trade culinary oddities for compelling evidence, do keep me in mind.
Well, we do have these.
Those look interesting. What are they made of?
Will we be... I don't know if we'll give him those. We might. And are we keeping this tape? He's the one who gave this to you. So, do I want to talk to you?
These. He knows what he did.
So, like...
Not into it.
So, like...
You think I've had time to listen to a song? No thanks, I only consume boiled reconstituted bean granules for energy.
Of course. So, like, what do I want to do here? I feel like I should be going with this. Like, start on this, talk to you, start on the thing, but also, at the same time... I don't know. Do I want to start this, or do I want to keep looking? Is there anything else I could do, like you? Oh.
What?
So, we were looking through the lockers and found this.
What is this? Oh, another wretched hatch to dance rag. Good grief, how many of these conversations do I need to have? Yes, I'm the first male jade you ever met, just like Actius from the Dancing Boys Man. Let's just get the interrogation fucking over with. Oh, I wondered if you were a myth. Are you special? Are there more of you in the cloister? How many of you are there? Do you all know each other? Can boys really take care of grubs? Can you get me Actius autograph? Or should I just cut to the chase and give you my detailed pellet diary for your sick fantasies?
What? What are you talking about? I want to know if you had any idea if this magazine was relevant to the case. Whoa, this is awkward. If you're answering questions about it, I am curious. Zevros?
Oh, fuck off. If you've had your fill of hassling me, I'd like to be left alone. No. Have batteries. Have this. This. You don't want him to think you're some sort of deviant. He sneers. Guess he doesn't like pop music. Okay. What about you? Do you want these? Nobody needs. But what about you? I should talk to you, right? But I guess talk to you? Do I need to talk to you again? You? Yeah, I did. I guess hint button. Oh, I thought I already did that. Oh! What? Okay. We talked to Sosa. Bet she's having a meltdown. And you're laughing about it. Don't worry about her. Sosa's got her top button sewn up so tight she's gonna choke. She needs to have her feathers used once in a while. Keeps our relationship, interesting. Well, what can you tell me what to do? Despite the hip new defensive process, you will basically be following in the steps of the leagues of exaggerator legends that came before you. First, you must take statements from all involved parties. Second, you must gather evidence and determine your timeline. Third, you must decide your plan of attack so you can defend Daria and crush your opponent with no hesitation. Isn't our opponent your mate spirit? Yep, that's what makes it all the more invigorating. Anyway, after you've scuttled around and interviewed everyone and dug up all the evidence you can find, come back to me and I'll get his tyranny to start up the trial. Alright, now. Alright. Well, I have talked to everyone to everyone in the car multiple times, and I investigated the Jade Lockers at least. I don't know what this door is. I'd assume it's like the Jade bathroom, but also this door was like identical before. What do you think? Well, if Tizer says, oh! Okay, so I can't. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Are we ready? What's up? Let's start the trial. Excuse me, what the fuck? No, we are not starting the goddamn trial. You haven't done shit. Go gather more statements, more evidence, anything, please. I'm begging you. Jeez, okay. I feel like I should talk to you again, but I can't. You? You. I don't have anything more with you, right? Oh. Uh-oh. Any other oddities you'd care to part with? What do you think of these? Wait, what are these discs you're handling so carelessly?
These are just pogs. The creatures portrayed here are called pogs? No, they're people, human beings. It's when it's particularly comely. If their horns had only grown out more normally and their skin had been a healthier color, they would have given me a bona fide animus possidendi. What? Okay, that's Gillian Anderson. Well, I think I might be willing to part with some information to obtain this portrayal of this poor, crippled, but admittedly attractive entity. You'll tell us the name of the thief? Alas, not even an image of the peerless Gillian Anderson can command such a price. However, I am in possession of a hot tip I can pass on.
I want to get a drink first.
No, I think I'll hang on to these.
If you must. This song has gotten stuck in my head, honestly, but yeah. Gonna go get a drink, then we'll continue this. So, I'm guessing this is what I need the pogs for, huh? So this was like described to me as like a trial, and I was like, wait, what? Like trial? Like, is there gonna be like multiple trials I need to go through to prove myself or something? But no, it's literally a trial. Literally a trial. It didn't occur to me until now. And also, I guess this isn't required, huh? I wouldn't need to do this otherwise, right? But yeah. Change your mind, give him the pogs.
So, what's the hot tip?
Okay, come close. I'm going to whisper this. One of the Jades in this very train car is planning on leaving the cloister, and said scheme involves this outing.
Oh, so what? If a Jade is abandoning the cloister, that's
abandoning the natural and mandated role attending the Mother Grub in the sacred, dark, isolated subterranean brooding caverns.
Is that like a big deal?
Yeah, kind of.
If a Jade gets chosen for the cloister, they're supposed to stay there until they go off planet to Space Church. But what if they get tired of it or want to do something else? You mean, why can't the lower castes throw off the tyrannical yoke of unjust servitude and follow the innocent dictates of their hearts? Why must they stay enthralled to a venomous and anachronistic serfdom as murderers as it is futile? That's how the Tetrarch would say it. And those are all good points, but I don't think it would be a good idea to be heard talking about them here. Do you think this actually has anything to do with who stole the book? Book? What? Oh, bleh. I doubt it. Darn.
Oh, what are those?
Batteries? They look delicious.
They're not.
You tried them?
No, but then how do you know?
Do trolls eat batteries?
Not really, but I don't know if it would really do him any harm.
Teals and have that pretty strong gastric sacs. Are you willing to trade something for them?
I suppose. Well, another useless thing that I can trade.
So, what would you give me for these totally delicious and not at all toxic little balls of nutrients?
Something of inestimable value. My advice.
About how to find out who really stole the book?
No, but something of the highest importance nonetheless. Now just hand them over. Okay.
Well, okay, here you are. What's your advice?
Buy low, sell high. That was a joke. Anyway, confidality. Your adversary there, Tithias. And note the overtaxed air of languid fatigue she projects. The impression of being a particularly narcoleptic sleepwalker. You might even call her a walkie-talkie. She looks so inert and enervated, and like she can't or won't do anything. Don't be fooled. Check this out.
What is this, a binder of notes?
It looks like a doctor wrote these. It's completely unreadable.
indecipherable through her, though her unorthodox thought process may be. Tizen isn't nearly as droopy as she seems. The moment the court comes in the session, she'll leap to the attack, like a lightning bolt with an irreconcilable grudge, however fuck. Like a fireball after a good night's sleep, like a particularly true volcano or an earthquake that's been suppressing its feelings for years. These are her notes about the case? The only thing in here I can read is this sparkly green ink page of something. But nothing on it makes any sense. What does this have to do with the case? You expect me to do all the work for you? I will have to demand an upfront payment of 10 trillion credits, as well as a legally binding commitment to a lifelong retainer. Signed here. Maybe we ought to just hold on to these for now.
So next spring cleaning. You can the trading. Okay. I don't see the binder here though. Do you have these? I guess it's nice to have less stuff in here. Down to only really 4 items I'll actually be keeping. But like, also, I don't know. So... Oh, I'm ready to begin the trial? Huh, okay. So what would happen if I didn't have the pods or the batteries? I'd be able to do it? I guess I'll do it.
What's up?
Let's start the trial.
Excuse me, what the fuck? No, we are not. Well, what? Please, I'm begging you.
What? But I did. But I have. I did hear about a soft lock, but I didn't actually ask anything about that soft lock. So I'm hoping, just hoping this isn't it. I'm gonna look this up. God, I got 5 fucking notifications. Wowie. Hiveswap Act. Come on, load. I guess I just kind of look at this stuff for the general area. Oh. Not a video. At least I get to hear this song. Court junk. Alright. 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 We're not shield. Alright. Okay, maybe So, have I not talked to everyone? Can't talk. Oh! That's it? So, like, is it different now?
I must warn you, I will not go easy on you just because you're asking on behalf of my matron. Nothing personal, but I am a professional. Come to get the facts from the most trustworthy source in all of Alternia? Say, do you happen to know anything about the Jade Cloister? We've learned they've got some weird social dynamics. Yep, I know all about them. Mostly because they won't shut up. For example, I overhear Bronya and Lanier talking about how it was a mistake to go on this trip when all the Jades have been so terse with each other. Lanier was sucking up to Bronya so hard. She was so desperate to be helpful. She'd do anything to solve Bronya's problems. Bronya wasn't entertaining any of that wild flirty stuff though. I mean, who would want that bitch in the closet anyway? And did you overhear this? Sometime between Bronya locking fresh teeth up and me fighting it in a little gaper. And that's the goddamn truth. I'm the best eavesdropper in the district.
I don't think I have to talk to you again, right?
Thank you for your thorough dedication to finding the truth. And also to lighting my pockets.
Ba 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 bum bum bum. I don't have to talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask anything you like.
About Daria. Daria?
Why were you so ready to convict Daria earlier? Everybody seemed really convinced it was her, or at least they seemed like they didn't care if she got falsely accused. It's political. There really isn't any point in trying to explain it to outsiders, so I'm not going to bother. But if you're asking me if I have any material proof that I did it, then no, I don't.
Anything else?
Bronya. Yes. You keep saying that you don't have any opinions on this, but it kind of really seems like you do. Okay, truth be told, something like this has happened before in my cloister. Really? When I was much younger, there was another Jade I knew. She was a lot like Daria. Even the best of us waver in our faith at times, but she truly hated her calling. She wanted nothing to do with tending to the mother grub. And it was all because of that stupid book. She was obsessed with the Rainbow Hermosan saga. It put a seed of blasphemous thoughts into her mind and consumed her. She would have done anything to change her life. She was even convinced she would become a rainbow drinker herself. But the drones took notice of her agitations eventually, and when they finally came for her, she threw herself violently against them, confident in her belief that nothing would stop her. But of course, it's just fiction, it's nonsense. She didn't rise again to walk the sparkling sun-drenched fields. She simply died. Wow. I'd never seen anyone die before, not up close. Bronya, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's fine. As you can see, I've gotten over it. But that's why I'm so hard on Daria. If I can scare the rebellion out of her now, maybe she'll survive to her ordeals. Bronya, that's really all I have to say. Keep your spirits up. Gosh, it really is a Brian conundrum of an anaerobic fermentation process we have here. This is like in Soldier Burpees when... Sorry, but we still have other people to talk to. Okay, I'll tell you about the great battle of Captain Thing and Miss Missy Paws and Xanther. See you. Xanther, whatever that Roman numeral is later then. Sure, definitely.
Bum ba 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 ba. I mean, once you get the train on the express track, there's not really anything else to it, right? You could actually listen to her.
I am so glad that Daria will finally face justice and stop getting between me and Bronya.
I'm going to hit you. Okay, wait, what? It's possible she wouldn't kick your ass, but she might also crack the bat in half with the sheer power of her gaze. Do that. Know this. Using psionics on J-Bloods is a culpable offense. Don't hit a Wriggler with psionics. Hit her with a bat. You can't just hit a Wriggler with a Q-bat, especially not one that looks like she could kick your ass. Oh. So, do I talk to you again? I already talked to you, right? Is that it? I hope.
I am so glad that Dario went on. Shut up. Are you ready? Yeah, whatever. I just want to get this over with and get cold already.
I guess that's all I need to do now. Alright.
Oh, looks like you two have been busy. Color me impressed. Really? I was worried we weren't thorough enough. Nope, you've done a great job. You found all the pieces and the puzzle has finally come together to make a coherent picture. Wait, really? What's the finished puzzle look like? That's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure you'll figure it out for yourselves during the trial.
Hold on a minute.
Seriously, you're just going to hear the same dialogue from everybody at Infantinium.
Thanks. Okay. Let's start.
Hell yeah! Let's get 'em!